like, that patients also like, is for the lumbar spine. Now, the issue with the lumbar spine is you want to identify, well, why are they having pain in the first place, right? So is there a restriction? Are there trigger points? Usually, depending where the pain is, it's QL, it's some of the multifidus, could be some glute that's referring into this area, but in my experience, usually QL, paraspinal, and then multif are usually the ones I'm going to go after. Psoas is another one. It'll send pain right into the back. Thoracic spine mobility usually overloads the lumbar spine if there's hypomobility. So I'll do a lot of thoracic high velocity and some thoracic opening to help with the low back. So you want to get to the underlying cause of why the back pain hurts, or the back hurts, or there's back pain. But if you need some support for the back, for the athlete either not training or in at home between sessions or in the game, this is a really good option. So what we would have them do, you would do a light spray, especially if they're gonna play, and then you would have them go into a forward bend. So depending on how much pain they have, if they can't get here, you would have them kind of do something like this, right? So that, and like round as much as they can, because you want to put some of this on stretch. So if their back pain is recovering and they can bend without support, then that's fine. But just know that not everybody, if it hurts, they can't bend all the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to find kind of that PSIS area. And we're going to, remember I would have sprayed. And then we're going to put this other piece on the other side. And then what we're going to do, if it's still painful, we're probably likely doing an inhibitory technique. So that's paper off. So I could have just rolled it off, but I like to have more control. I like to place it exactly where we need it and then lay down the edge. Or I could do it like this. Okay? And then you give it a good rub and then they come up. Now you see the wrinkles? That's what's creating the lift. Okay, so it's now kind of pulling on. You're getting some lymph flow, blood flow through there. Oxygen can go more easily now. And so that's kind of how it should look. So again, we come up, we have these little wrinkles, and that's a good place to have. This is a good time to have wrinkles. Okay, there's other times where it's not good. So then they can go in and play. And often people are like, that's just a little bit of support for my back, but I feel like there's something there. What we used to do, again, is wrap an ACE wrap, like a corset. But depending on what sport you're in, you couldn't really move. Now, certain sports you don't need to move that much, but if you're playing any kind of rotational sport, you're going to need to use your course. So that's why the corsets didn't work for everybody. So it's nice to have another option for the back. Okay?